Hi Cancer, Scottish Gypsy here to do your weekly tarot card reading for week commencing 7th of November. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, massive thank you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would love if you did. I'm a fairly new reader on YouTube anyway. And also I just hit 1,000 subscribers. So to those of you who helped me in that journey, I just want to send my love and gratitude. It really does mean the world to me. And yeah, if today's reading is resonating, if you enjoy it, hit that button, the like button, and leave a comment. The more energy that we exchange on my channel, the more I connect to your energy and the more the reading will resonate. All right, Cancer. No, you're no different to the other signs in the sense that nearly everyone I've read for at the moment is getting Six of Swords like crazy, which is a card of going through a transition. And you know, it can talk about leaving behind jobs, people, and I did see it in your pre-shuffle, okay? Like the other signs, no different. I did see the 10 of Swords 3 times. Now, that can talk about a painful ending, okay? I don't know if it's going to come out in the main spread, but I feel like some of you might have gone through some sort of ending and you might be in a period of transition and moving on to calmer waters. Could even be leaving behind some sort of conflict or drama. Okay, and it's all about this Scorpio season and all the eclipses that we've been happening. And even just speaking to my friends and just these readings, there's a lot of transformation and change. And some people are really going through it at the moment. You know, I'm a Taurus sun and my reading was spot on in the sense that, you know, I've moved jobs, I'm moving locations, my relationship status has changed. It's just all of these changes in my life, and everyone I seem to read for is getting the same. I don't feel you're going to be any different. Let's see though. Okay, bottom of the deck. I did say drama, didn't I? That you might have left behind conflict or drama because at the bottom of your pre-shuffle we have 5 of Wands. Can be combative energy. You know, it could be that you might be in conflict with others. This can be internal though, 5 of Wands. It doesn't have to be external. It can be conflict with others. It can even be competition that you might be experiencing. And it could even be related to your workplace because under I do have the 8 of Pentacles. Let's see though. I'm going to start with the energy oracles. Let's look at see what the bottom of the deck. Right, we have a contract showing up. So similar-ish to the Justice card, right? You can see the scales here that we get on the Justice card. But this can actually represent that you could be signing a contract next week. Maybe for some of you it's a new job, okay? And that transition is that you're moving workplaces. Maybe there was a lot of drama where you were, or maybe you've been in competition for a new job. Okay, and maybe this is a really positive omen that you may get it because we have contract here and that can represent signing a contract. Now, it could be anything related to a contract. It could be, for some, it could be a marriage contract, divorce, settlement, but it is definitely something that is quite formal. All right, one more, please. Okay, we have the 6th chakra, which is Archangel Metatron. Now, this card, not only is it about, you know, third eye is, you know, having a strong intuition, but when you read this card, it's also about having clarity of vision. Okay, so I feel that you might be really clear on something, on a situation, and you have a very clear personal vision. All right, and maybe it is related to a new job. But let's see what comes out in the tarot. I don't want to say too much. Oh, I forgot about my Sacred Traveler. I love this deck. It's my new obsession. Let me show you. It's by Denise Lynn. Yeah, I just love it. Okay, bottom of the deck. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. So let's see if the Knight of Wands comes out because that really feels like that energy to me. It's about going after something and being courageous and taking action, right? One more, please. What do we have? Transformation. I told you. I feel you're getting a very similar reading to the whole collective. I feel we're all going through kind of like a rising of the phoenix time in our life. And it says transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. This can be a personal transformation. It could be to do with your lifestyle, your habits. It could be your actual physical location could change and be different. But it's really just a beautiful transformative energy. All right, I'm so keen to do your tarot. Let's get into it. Let's see what it's about, Spirit Team. This is a reading for the collective sign of Cancer, week commencing 7th of November. Only reading uprights today. Please show me the strongest message for the collective, please. Let's start with the first 3 cards, please, for Cancer. Sun at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's go. Spirit Team, can I have the first 3 cards, please, for Cancer? Sun is the happiest card in the deck. I feel you could be coming into a period of time of enthusiasm, of optimism again. All right, let's see. First 3 cards, please, for Cancer. One more. All right, Cancer, what do we have? We have star energy, major arcana right off the bat, Aquarian energy. This could be a dream come true. Whatever this contract involves, whether it be a work contract, a home, you could be signing on the dotted line in a home, but whatever this contract represents, I do feel that there is a wish fulfillment here. And I feel that you've had a lot of hope and faith in a situation. We have the High Priestess showing up, another major arcana. This is Piscean energy. And it's sitting, I've placed it right under. That was no accident. Right under this card, okay? Very similar energies. It's about being guided by your intuition, trusting it to go in that direction. And maybe you might be holding something to your, keeping something to yourself. The High Priestess can be secretive, and I can spit my words out. So you might not be telling many people about this at the moment. 4 of Pentacles, interesting. Earth energy. Okay, so we have the Fool and the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Now this is major arcana for Gemini, and this is Aries energy. Now Lovers is about, it's a card of choice, but it's no normal connection, the Lovers connection. It is a very strong bond. In the sense of if it's a relationship, but it can just be making a choice about something. And it's whether or not to take a risk, to take a gamble, to take your first step. You know, maybe it's going to take some valiant courage, all right, to take action. We'll see what that 4 of Pentacles means. Now, the 4 of Pentacles, you know, it can very much, it can be related to finance. So it can be the energy of someone who is, we do call it the miser of tarot. So where they're really holding their pennies close to their chest. But it can be that maybe you're saving for something, okay? Now, Pentacles is just currency. So it can also, for me as a reader, it can represent our energy where you might be holding back in a situation, okay? Or holding on tightly to something that matters to you. But I feel like you might just be on the verge of taking this first step, right? Like, because we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're just holding back from taking a leap of faith, and it's going to take valiant courage to do it, because maybe it is something big. It's something that's going to transform, I feel, your life. And it could be moving in a new direction with a new job or a new relationship or whatever this is going. No, it's a general read, right? So it's going to be a different story for each of you. Just make it relevant to your particular story. Okay, let's see. Next 3 cards, please. Interesting. Next 3 cards for Cancer. Thank you. There's the 5 of Wands again. So maybe you need to take on the competition in this situation. It could be a job that you're in the running for, okay? And you might actually be up against other people. Or you could just be dealing, you know, there could be some petty arguments or conflict around you or drama. I knew the Knight of Wands was going to come out. I told you. I felt it. And not only did it come out, Cancer, it is in the center of your reading. So it's time to giddy up. It's time to strap in and go for it, right? Take action. The Knight of Wands takes action. And do they take action with passion? Hell yeah. Yes, they do. So this is what you need to do. And I love that it's in the center of your reading, Cancer, because this tells me that you're going for it. You are going to go for it. Page of Pentacles, and I feel like you're going to take this leap of faith, and it's a new beginning. It's a new opportunity, and I feel like you could get some offer. And it could be related to work. Like I say, Pentacles, it's earth energy, it's the 3D, you know, it could be related to career or finances, but it could also be just some sort of opportunity that comes towards you. It could be from an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see, bottom of the deck. We do have the Two of Pentacles next to the Sun. This is major arcana for Leo, but the Two of Pentacles can be where you're juggling. Okay, you're going back and forth. But I do feel there's positive energy. I mean, we've got the Sun and the Star. I feel that you are feeling really optimistic and driven here. Let's get the next three. Okay, Spirit Team, please show me the next three. One more. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I feel this is you, and you're really keeping a tight lid on your emotions at this time. The King of Cups is someone who is very, you know, they have a lot of love in their heart. You know, they're very, they're a water sign, you know, so it's you get me. But the King of Cups is someone who is emotionally intelligent, right? So they might have a lot of emotion, but on the surface you wouldn't know because they've got their emotions under control. Okay, it is they have a high EQ, which is an emotional intelligence. Yeah, so maybe this, we've got the Tower energy. Now this is where is my transformation card? Okay, there could be some big shift, a Tower moment. But the thing is, it's a rising of the phoenix. No, the Tower, a lot of people feel like it's always negative and it means, oh, the destruction of a relationship or... Yes, it can mean that. But, you know, often towers, well, not often, towers happen because they need to. It is the universe bringing things back into alignment as they should be because the foundation of something wasn't solid. So I do, and I get this sense of this rising from the ashes. So no matter... you know, whatever this Tower moment represents, it could be the loss of a job or a relationship. You could bring the Tower down, okay, in a situation and make a decision that causes this radical transformation or shake-up. This even could represent an internal shift and transformation. But you're handling it well, and, you know, because you're in that King of Cups energy. We have another king. We have a King of Swords. Now, this is the King of Truth, right? This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. This could represent a mentor or a boss type figure. Okay, maybe this is the person that is executing the contract, or you could be making a decision on a contract. Okay, that could definitely be the case. I'm sensing for many that this shift is I'm not getting a strong love reading today, guys. I'm getting that this is some sort of work-related career, some sort of opportunity. I feel that you are giving a lot of consideration to this. It's a big change. Now, interestingly, we do have a Queen of Cups and an Ace of Cups under it, just as I say that. Right? So the Hanged Man is where you're getting, you know, you're stopping, you're not making a move, but you're taking time to reflect and to think deeply about something. And it could be, you know, the opportunity of new love here, because we do have a King of Cups here, and we have a Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. So there could be the opportunity for love here as well. And it might be a bit of a shock. But I do feel look, the core of your reading is Knight of Wands. So whatever this transformation is, and I don't know, it's going to be different for all of you. I feel you're driven, you're motivated, okay? I do feel that's your reading, and don't worry if you're a female, right? Like, it's not about, we don't assign or we don't focus on gender in tarot. It's the energy of the card, and the Knight of Wands is someone who is making the moving forward in a really fast pace, like with lots of passion and determination. And I feel that's the energy you're in. You're sitting in fire energy. You're being led and guided, I feel, by your North Star as well. I feel that this Tower might have created a realignment in your life, okay? And that you know, I feel like that strong North Star where you really know which path that you need to go on now, okay? There might be a little bit of holding back with that Four of Pentacles. You know, it can be scary when we go through change. Let's be honest. It's not, we don't always just leap into it. I feel your desire is to, but you know, you're a little guarded here as well. But, you know, I don't know who these two kings are. I feel one of them, you know, it could be that you're just stepping into the energy at the end of the King of Swords and making some sort of decision here. And I do feel for many of you, it could be related to a contract. I'll just get a card on the Sun almost came out on the Tower. So I feel like it's a very positive shift. Four of Wands, thank you. So the Sun tried to come out, and so did the Four of Wands. So for some of you, there could be two things going on here, right? It could be a transformation in terms of career, but there also could be within a connection. You know, Four of Wands is you're on the right path. I do feel that the Tower happened to get you back in alignment. It is the 1111 card, which signifies you're on the right path. It is my card of relationship, having a solid foundation. You know, you've got the four pillars here, two either side. It can represent a marriage. This contract could most certainly represent a marriage for some. Let's just clarify, why is the King of Swords here? King of Swords. One more. Eight of Cups. Right. And you've manifested this Magician on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel you're going to move in a new direction. Okay, now Eight of Cups is about leaving behind a situation, place, person, something that it wasn't your Nine of Cups, right? It wasn't your wish fulfillment, your Nine of Cups, or your hope and dream, right? Like being aligned with your North Star. I feel there is a shift, but it's a very positive Tower, okay? And look, there might be a little bit of drama that you might deal with, and I think if it's related to work, I feel like you might be up against the competition, but I feel that it's going to go in your favor, definitely. And it will mean potentially walking away from something. It could be another job or a relationship or something, but there is major transformation here, and it will be about taking action with passion, okay? You know, transformation clarified by the Four of Wands. Yeah, looks good. And you just need to be led by your intuition. I really feel like you're following your North Star. You're being guided here. And I do feel that things are going to shift in your world. Now, this is not going to be everyone's story today, and that's okay. But whoever it did connect with, I hope that helped. And if it didn't, just check into a future one, and it might align with you more. Wishing you nothing but love and light, and I'll see you. Bye.